Welcome back to This Homeschooling Naturopath. If you are new here, my name is Hannah and I am a homeschooling mom of 3 little girls who are 10, 8, and 6, and I'm also a fully qualified naturopath living and working in New Zealand. On this channel, I share content related to homeschooling, homemaking, motherhood, as well as some naturopathic info throughout some of my content here. I would love it if you guys stick around and subscribe if that sounds like something you are interested in. Today's video, I am sharing with you guys what is in our girls' Easter baskets for 2024. Let's do it. Get started here showing you guys what is in my girls' Easter baskets, I want to just give a quick little disclaimer. We live in New Zealand, as I always mention in my intro, and of course we are in the southern hemisphere. So if you're watching this from the northern hemisphere, you are headed into springtime, you're headed into warm weather and beautiful sunshine and saying goodbye to the winter. For us, Easter equals fall. It equals autumn. It equals cold. We are saying goodbye to our summer and we're welcoming in colder weather. I don't know if welcoming's the right word, but yeah, it's definitely already getting colder here in the city we live in, and definitely summer is, you know, waving goodbye. So for me, I like to use Easter as an opportunity to give my girls some new winter pieces that they're going to need throughout this cold season. So that is what is largely reflected in my Easter baskets, and so you're not going to be seeing anything like pool floats or bathing suits or sunglasses. We give all of that stuff at Christmas time because Christmas is our summer. I know it's all very backward and definitely, I know, confuses a lot of people who who maybe have never left their hemisphere that they've lived in all their life. So yeah, anyways, let me get into showing you guys what is in these Easter baskets now. Here we go. I'm going to start with my youngest daughter's Easter basket. She is 6 years old, and also I want to mention that all of their Easter baskets are very, very similar. I will link down below our Easter basket video from last year, as well as what I got my girls for Christmas, because if you have seen either of those videos, you know that we tend to try and line up our girls' gifts so that everyone gets, you know, pretty much the same thing so that it's fair for everyone. There are a lot of similarities. They all get a new pair of slippers, they all get a new pair of winter boots, and they all get a new pair of winter pajamas. There are some very slight differences though, so I'll go through each basket and share with you guys what is actually in here. So first and foremost, she has her new pair of rain boots. We call these gum boots here, and they're literally just, you know, gummy boots that they can wear warm socks with, throw them on in the winter time, splash around in rain and mud. And gum boots get a lot of wear for us over the winter, particularly during the rugby season. It's so easy to just throw on the boots, and then, you know, when we get to the rugby game, my older girls can just throw on their playing boots. And anyway, yeah, so these are her new pair of gum boots. Last year I got them all matching, and that was really not my intention. I didn't aim to get them all matching boots. It's just what was left. By the time I got there, I ordered them a little bit late, and so the only sizes I could get was the matching pair, and I definitely do not recommend doing that. It was hard to keep track of whose boots were whose. So yeah, this year, sorry about that, my husband just dropped in on our Alexa. He's just taken all the kids out to pick up our groceries, and he just dropped in on our Alexa, and I thought there was a man in the house. He was like, hello, hello, and I was like, oh my gosh, there's someone in the house. My dog's not even here. Yeah, okay, but it's okay. My phone was on silent, so that he must have been trying to, anyways, here we are. I can't remember what I was saying. I think I might have been talking about the boots. Yeah, I don't recommend getting all your kids matching boots, but that's what happened last year, and I mean, it was okay. But yeah, this year I got in early, and yeah, those are her new gum boots for this year. Okay, let's get into the basket. They all have a new pair of warm woolly socks. I got like a pack of 3 for, I don't know, it was like $12. So they each have just one new pair. I probably will buy them a lot more throughout this winter, but you know, it's cute to go in the basket. Oh, and if you're in New Zealand, I will link all this stuff down below. The socks are from the warehouse. The gum boots are from the No. 1 Shoe Warehouse. And yeah, I'll link everything else down below that I can for you guys. Okay, into some chocolate. They all have a big egg from the warehouse. It's just like a hollow egg, you know. Also from the warehouse, they have this marshmallow thing. Who knows about the food coloring and whatever else. I really don't want to look at the ingredients because I'll probably tell them they can't eat it. But it's cute, and yeah, they each have a little marshmallow thing like that. They all each have a bunny, I believe. Is this strawberry flavor? No, this is just normal flavor. Yeah, they all get a big Easter bunny. Let's see. Okay, if you watched our What I Got My Girls for Christmas, oh, was it Christmas or was it stockings? It might have been what I got my girls in their stockings, which I'll also put down below. Each of my girls got a new electric toothbrush this past Christmas, and they all also got a toothpaste. So they're just about all out of their toothpaste, so I bought them each a new toothpaste. This is fluoride-free Jack and Jill Raspberry, and I believe this is made in Australia. And then I also got each of them a new toothbrush head. My older daughters have been asking for new toothbrush heads for the past few weeks. They know we get a new one every season, so now that we've entered autumn, they've been like, when are we getting our new toothbrush heads? So I was like, oh, we'll have to wait to ask the Easter Bunny. So yeah, they're all getting a new toothbrush head as well. Okay, where should we go? Let's go slippers. Okay, they always get a new pair of slippers, you guys. It is a requirement for us. New slippies to keep their feet warm in this cold winter. Okay, they all also have a cute little Easter mug with a little hot cocoa mix in there. And yeah, that is it for all those cold winter mornings. They can sip out of a cute little Easter mug. I'm losing space to put all this stuff. Okay, something that is different is typically I get all of my girls like new robes or new hoodies. This year they really didn't need a new robe or hoodie. They're all still wearing their stuff that they got last year or even the year previous. So I did not get them all like a new robe or a new hoodie this year. So instead I got them each a Lego set. This is not something that I typically do, but because I didn't get them robes or hoodies, I got them a little Lego set instead. So this is my 6-year-old's one. It's like a little cow one. They're all super into Legos at the moment, so they're all gonna really enjoy that. They each all have a new little bookmark. Beautiful. And then they each also have a new little book. My 6-year-old has 2. I got her the Beginner's Bible the very first Easter. She got the Beginner's Bible for Christmas this year, and she's really been enjoying reading through that. So I thought this would be cute. This is just very thin, just a quick little Easter story. And then I also got this Beginner's Bible, Let's Learn How to Pray, Talk to God About Anything and Everything. So I put this in her basket, but like this will be something that is used by all my girls and maybe even as like a resource in our homeschool at times. And then finally her new winter PJs. These are just like flannel pajamas, long sleeve, long pants. They get these every year. So yeah, this is her design for this year. And also the baskets themselves, these are the same baskets that I've been recycling for, I believe this is like the 4th year in a row that we've used these as our Easter baskets. And it's actually so cool because once we use them for Easter, right, the girls take them and they use them all year long. So this year I was like, okay everyone, I need your Easter baskets back. Can you please take everything you have out of them? I need them back. And I mean, I'm pretty sure they all know exactly why. But they're beautiful. They're like hard, they're good quality. I've been able to use them every year now for several years, and they also get a lot of use throughout the year. So yeah, they're great. I don't know, I got these from Briscoe's here in New Zealand, and I have not ever seen them again since, so I really don't know. If I can find a link to them, I'll put it down below, but I really don't know if you can still purchase these or not, unfortunately. But when you're looking at buying baskets for Easter, I definitely recommend something that you can continuously reuse. There are so many cute Easter baskets out there, but it's like, you know, you use them for one day and then what are you going to do with them? And that's certainly what I did for a long time before finding these. So yeah, I highly recommend something that is sturdy that you can actually use otherwise. Moving on to my 8-year-old's basket. Here is her stuff. These are her new boots for this season. Same, you know, material, same thing. These are also from the No. 1 Shoe Warehouse, and this is the design I picked for her this year. And very similar stuff in her basket, you guys. She's got her big chocolate egg. She's got her Easter Bunny mug for those cold winter mornings that are on their way. She's also got this food coloring marshmallow creature. Okay, she's also got her warm fuzzy socks. She's also got a new toothpaste. She's getting strawberry and a new toothbrush head. She's also got a bookmark with a Bible verse on it, if it will focus. No, it's not going to focus, but yeah, there's that. Her new slippers. I think we've actually had this exact same design of slipper before. I feel like my youngest might have gotten this design last year. I'm not entirely sure, but we've definitely had this exact design in our home before. Okay. She's also got a big Easter bunny. And then for her book, I got her this 3-minute bedtime prayers for girls, which I really liked the look of. Just small, something that she can just have in her room and encourage her to pray. I thought that was really nice. And then again, no new hoodie or robe, but instead she is getting this little Lego set with like a cats and stuff. She's really into, she has like a kitty that she sleeps with every night. She'd be mortified if she knew I said that on here. But yeah, she's really attached to her kitty. Yeah, she really likes cats, and so I thought this was relevant for her. And then these are her new jammies for this year. These are cute. They have a little Easter bunny on them. And like I don't mind them wearing Easter specific jammies all year long. I do get them Christmas pajamas every Christmas, and they wear them all year long. It does kind of bother me, but at the end of the day, like, who really cares? I'm probably the only one. So I don't mind her wearing these Easter pajamas all winter long, and even into next year. These do run big, and I do always get them like a larger size. These are actually like an adult size. That's an XSS to extra small adult. So that's sort of the size she's in. And then my 6-year-old was in the 7 to 8. So I do always kind of size them up. As far as these pajamas go, what I do notice is that the tops are always a little bit smaller than the pants. Like sometimes the pants are super long, we have to roll them, but then sometimes the shirts are really tight. So I don't know. But yeah, anyway, that is my 8-year-old's basket there. And finally, my 10-year-old's basket. I'll start with her boots as well. I got her these boots this year. Oh, her toothbrush head's falling out. Slightly more mature, slightly more, I don't know, stylish, I guess. She definitely still would wear any gum boot that I bought her, but she is kind of becoming a little bit more aware of how she dresses and whatnot, so I just got her these kind of more styly ones. So yeah, those are her boots for this season. And then as far as her basket goes, you guys, very similar, but you know, slightly different styles of things. She has got a green chocolate egg, same Easter Bunny hot cocoa mug, fluffy socks, same marshmallow bunny guy, chocolate Easter bunny. Okay, her toothpaste, she is getting, I think this is blackcurrant if the camera will focus. Yeah, blackcurrant, and her new toothbrush head. That is her stuff there. She also has a new bookmark. And then this is her little prayer book that I thought she would really enjoy. Prayers and Promises for Girls. 200 Days of Inspiration and Encouragement. Almost like a personal little devotional for her to do on her own, which I thought was really nice. Okay, she's also getting some slippers. Hers are getting almost too big to fit in her basket. So yeah, those are hers. Her Lego set, again, like I already explained, they're all getting Lego sets this year, which is not usual, but that's what's happening this year. And she's getting this like little barista one. She's really into business and her business plans and ideas for the future, and something she's really into at the moment is starting up her own cafe. So I think she'll appreciate something like this. And then her pajamas, very a lot more mature as far as the style goes here. She was actually with me in the store when I saw these, and when I was picking them out, it was just her and I was kind of doing it on the down low. And I was, you know, just putting them in my basket and kind of hiding them, and she was like, oh, I had picked out a different design for her, which she obviously knew was for her. Despite me not saying anything about it, I had picked out a different design, and she was like, oh, I really like this one, and pointed to this instead. And I was like, what? Really? You'd prefer that design over this? Like the other one, you know, was a lot more like kid friendly. Yeah, I mean kid friendly. Like, you know, it was a lot younger for, I don't know. Anyways, she really liked this design, and I was surprised. So I was like, oh, okay. And when she wasn't looking, I just kind of swapped them out. But yeah, she really liked the look of this design. I mean, it's pretty, but for me, it's just, I don't know, it kind of says old lady. But anyway, that is hers. Her jammies for this year, again, barely fitting in this basket. Oh, also she's got, well, I don't actually know whose basket is whose originally. I'm not entirely sure whose is supposed to be whose, and they'll probably correct me, which they did this year. She's just got the green this year. My middle one's got the blue, and my youngest one has the pink. But yeah, anyways, they'll correct me, or correct the Easter Bunny rather. But yeah, that is everything that is in her basket. And I also just wanted to add in here what I got my husband, myself, and our dog. So this is going to be for my husband. I got him this giant Easter egg tube, which has like a big variety of different Easter chocolates in there. I think he's gonna really like that. It's pretty big. It's a pretty big thing. It's definitely a giant Easter egg tube. And then I also got him this hot cross bun limited edition chocolate bar. Yeah, we'll see how that tastes. It's probably going to be interesting. And then he also gets his new pair of jammies every year. This year I went with this like bear print, which I thought was really cute. He actually really enjoys the pajamas I get him, and he does wear them. I've gotten him jammies, I think, for the past like maybe 3 or 4 years, and I never did prior to that, but I think he's really appreciated when he does get a new pair of jammies for Easter. So that is what the Easter Bunny is going to bring him. Our dog is getting this, I don't know, Easter eggs for dogs, 5 chocolate eggs, and these are obviously carob in here. So yeah, that's for him. And then I actually got these for his birthday, but I forgot to give them to him. So they're like birthday cake dog treats. Yeah, so that's him. I don't get him pajamas or anything crazy because he wouldn't even wear them. If he would wear them, I'd buy them for him. But yeah, definitely that's a little bit excessive. For myself, I always like to get myself a new pair of slippers. I really enjoy wearing slippers around the house. So yeah, I like that for myself. And then I also got myself a new pair of jammies for this cold season that is coming up. So that is everything, you guys. The Easter baskets are a mess now. I'm going to put it all away now. Alright, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it's given you some inspiration and some cool ideas on something that you could do for your kids for this Easter. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys are getting your kids for Easter, and whereabouts in the world do you live? Are you preparing for spring and summer, or are you like us and preparing for fall and winter? Alright, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye!